Welcome everybody, today is the 1st of April. We are looking at the case of Rome versus the conspirators. The side of Rome has called this court here today to look at the allegations against the conspirators. Those allegations are
the death of Caesar and the downfall of Rome.
Now the side of the conspirators, please stand so the court can hear your case.
Hello everyone, yes we do admit to the allegations, but we believe it was for the greater good of Rome.
Okay, now the court has heard these allegations, we shall start with the case. The first side of the will call a witness to the stand. To stand is the side of Rome.
Your Honor, we call Casca to the stand.
Side of conspiracy, and although we did stab Caesar multiple times, we believe it was for the overall good of Rome.
Good morning. I am here to represent Rome. The conspirators murdered Caesar in cold blood and are bringing upon us the fall of Rome. For the sake of all mankind, I am here to defend Rome. By the fall of Rome, I mean death, destruction, and war. Your Honor, I would like to call Casca to the stand. Is it true that you never believed in Caesar?
Yes.
Do you truly believe that he should have been killed?
Yes.
Why did you join the conspiracy?
Because Caesar is an arrogant, disgraceful little brat and does not deserve to be part and the leader of Rome!
Thank you, Your Honor. I have no further questions.
Marius, why did you want to tear the decoration off Caesar's statue?
He didn't deserve it. He was getting godly praise.
Do you think Caesar was arrogant?
Yes, very. I do think he needed to be brought down a couple notches.
No further questions, Judge.
Call Brutus to the stand. Do you think you were conned by Cassius?
No, and why would I be? I mean, he called himself my glass, so I trusted him.
He pulled you along and talked you into killing Caesar for the best of Rome. Did you love Caesar like a friend or a brother?
Well, of course, but I loved Rome more.
Do you think he actually would have ended Rome, or he just had a big head?
I don't know, but Cassius said, but in ourselves we are just underlings, so I thought he might.
So why kill him without knowing?
Well, I don't know.
Is this the knife you used to kill him?
Yes.
Okay, Judge, that's all I need to hear. Thank you.
Your Honor, I call Cassius to the stand. Cassius, you were Caesar's ally, correct?
Yes.
Why did you switch sides?
He started to get a big head and changed the way he viewed Rome. He was getting out of control.
Did you stab him?
Yes.
Do you think he needed to die?
For the good of Rome, absolutely.
Cassius, when you said, Rome, thou hast lost the breed of nobles, did you mean Caesar wasn't good enough?
Yes, I did, because Caesar was very arrogant and he was causing a lot of harm to Rome, and I feel like because of him, Rome could have very much so changed, and so it's a good thing that we did stab Caesar.
Thank you. Your Honor, no further questions. Your Honor, I call the soothsayer to the stands. Did Caesar listen to you when you warned him?
No.
What was the warning?
Beware the Ides of March. And he didn't listen.
Is Caesar's life worth it because of his arrogancy?
Yes, it was.
Your Honor, no further questions.
Hello, Octavius. We the people want to know how you feel about your Uncle Caesar.
He was a decent man, but I can't say I'm mad about his death.
Why is that?
Because I'm in power now.
Oh well. How do you feel about the upcoming war?
I think it's going to hurt the people of Rome, and I think it's more danger than it is good.
Thank you, Your Honor. No further questions.
This is the third part of the trial. We now begin.
Your Honor, I call Caesar to the stand. Caesar, do you feel betrayed?
Very. I thought Brutus and Cassius were my allies, even friends.
Caesar, they keep saying that you were arrogant. Were you?
I do not believe I was. Yes, I talked big, but it's because I did not want to appear weak, but I don't think murder was the answer.
How do you feel about the upcoming war?
I think it is dangerous and will destroy Rome. They are already heartbroken. Why make it worse?
Thank you, Your Honor. That's all for now.
call the deceased son of the poet to the stands.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Do you feel Rome is out of control?
They didn't even ask my title or last name. They just killed me.
Do you know why you were killed?
Because I shared a name with a conspirator.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Go. Your Honor, I'd like to bring Antony to the stand. Antony, can you please state in detail of the murder of Caesar?
Sure, they took their vile daggers and stabbed them in Caesar over and over, not stopping until he looked like Swiss cheese.
Can you recall Caesar's last words?
I believe they were E to Brute, which meant you to Brutus.
Would you say he was betrayed by Brutus?
Yes.
When you said all you did was love him once, not without cause, what withholds you to mourn for him? Did you believe that Caesar wasn't a bad person?
I believe Caesar was ambitious, but I do not think he was getting out of control.
Why did you show the plebeians Caesar's will?
I wanted to make them restless. I also wanted to show that Caesar lives on and there is a life after Caesar for Rome.
Now for our final question. Antony, are you ready to battle the noble Brutus in commemoration for Caesar?
Yes, and we will win.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Now, the court will hear the side of Rome, hoping to convince the jury of their actions.
I'm here to urge the jury to proclaim the conspirators guilty for their hateful act of murdering Caesar. They claim to have murdered him for the good of Rome, but Rome has fallen into war. Rome's people are dying because the conspirators convinced themselves that Caesar was too ambitious. Antony and Octavius both spoke strongly of how great a man Caesar was. Caesar brought nothing but victory and prosperity to Rome. Without him, Rome is falling. Caesar was for the good of Rome.
Now we will hear the conspirator's side, and she will try to convince the jury of the actions.
I'm here to encourage the jury to find the conspirators innocent. Even though the conspiracy killed Caesar, it was for the overall greater good of Rome. With his arrogancy and godlike state of mind, he would have ruined Rome. From my witnesses, I learned that Cassius decided that everything is for the greater good of Rome. I learned that Caesar was never that great of a ruler, as well as the soothsayer saying that Caesar did not listen to anyone. The people of Rome were out of control for killing Son of the Poet for no real reasons. For those reasons, the jury should find the conspiracy innocent.
Now we will hear the verdict of the jury. Juror 1.
I cast my vote in favor of Rome.
I cast my vote in favor of Rome.
I cast my vote in favor of the conspirators.
I cast my vote in favor of Rome.
I stand the verdict that the side of Rome wins. Everyone in here did the very best for Rome, and so Rome will always win. The murder of Caesar resulted in so many deaths, war, and sadness. So I hereby sentence Brutus to life in prison. Okay. So then I call Cassius. So I call Cinna to the stand.
He's MIA.
Anyone who helped?
They're all dead.
Okay. Well, the murder of Caesar was a terrible, terrible thing that happened. But the conspiracy is now dead, and this case is closed. The side of Rome wins.
Go. The theme of Julius Caesar is to not let your opinions get in the way of everybody else's welfare.
And the underlying theme of Julius Caesar is that sometimes people aren't who you think they are, and they will trick you and deceive you.
Everybody had different opinions about Julius Caesar. Some thought he was ambitious and deserved to die. Some thought that he was a great man that deserved to leave. They let their opinions get in the way, which ended up in Caesar being murdered and led to Rome going into war, which is what they all loved and were all concerned about every time.
In the play Julius Caesar, Cassius multiple times deceives Brutus, and he ends up killing Caesar. Caesar was his friend, and he dearly loves Caesar. This is how sometimes people deceive us.
Start.
Sue?
Go. Hello, I'm the side of the conspirator.